just look at what this R-73 could do. Back to the channel, guys. Today we'll be talking about the ghost buff Gaijin gave to the Su-33/R-73. Now go check out Swoozy's channel. He will be helping us test these R-73s, and also join the Discord, subscribe to the channel to join our vehicle giveaway for the upcoming update and of course Christmas. Now, the first clip I showed you guys was in a custom battle, and it was just with a random person. I was just dogfighting, killing people, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to merge with this guy, but I'm going to shoot in the merge and see if it turns around. And the reason I did this was because I noticed the R-73 was acting a little smoother. Typically, the R-73 loves to spin out when you shoot it, and it just falls out of the sky because it bleeds all of its speed by continuously flipping. But on the dev server, I noticed that it doesn't do it as much. You can see here that it's tracking the EuroFighter. Obviously, it doesn't have the energy to catch him, but this typically does not happen on the live server. So I think what Gaijin did is they changed the physics a little bit and made the R-73s a little better on the dev server. I hope this transfers to the live server, and to anyone saying this is overpowered, it's really not. The situations to where this actually works are extremely rare. The jet has to be turning kind of into the missile. So, for example, if you both go one circle and you shoot it, it will hit them. So, the flanker should be a really good one-circle fighter, you know, nose-to-nose type of deal. But if you shoot this in any other type of merge, it will miss for the most part. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you might be able to actually score a kill like this. Now, the R-73s still get bugged out. As you can see, I'm launching on this F-15E at a super high speed, and none of these hit. So, it's still a little buggy, but Gaijin is improving them, which is really nice to see, because a lot of people have been saying, hey, we need to buff the flanker because it's super bad. The flight model sucks. The R-73s flip out. But with this change, the flanker should be a pretty formidable fighter. Now, granted, you can flare in the merge, and it's pretty rare when a merge happens in War Thunder unless you're playing Sim and everybody's multipathing. But yeah, no, this is a super cool feature. You can see here we're using TAC view just to see, give you guys the stats of the missile while it's doing its 180. The real question is whether this will be patched or not, or whether it's a bug. I hope it's not a bug. I don't think it's a bug, but there's a chance. I mean, it's the dev server. A good example is when they added the M120, you were able to make it do a full-on 180 in the dev server when the M120 was in the dev server, right? So I don't know if they're going to keep this feature. I really hope they do. Tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Is this accurate? Is it realistic? The thing you might have noticed is that the tracking of the R-73 actually went outside of its gimbal. So it kind of clipped through the air, or not the aircraft, but the missile, and to see its target. So that's a little weird. That's probably a bug. We'll see what Gaijin does. Last but not least, if you are a NATO American player who hates Russian stuff, I'm sorry, but they kind of need this buff. The flanker flight model sucks. Almost every single fighter beats it, at least the top tier fighters. I think this is a good addition to the flanker. But of course, US mains will say America suffers and yada yada yada. But tell me what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Should they keep it? Is this a bug? What are they going to do about it? Who knows? Anyway, take care.